Assalamu alaikum everybody, my name's Abdul Karim and today I'm going to be talking to you about getting distracted with the shiny, glistening stuff in life. Like for example, what I'm talking about here is mostly like casinos and things. For example, you go into any city with a casino. Like I live in a city with you can see a casino clearly from where I live, and the casino is one of the brightest things in that city. It's almost as though their logic is, hey, let's bring people in like a moth to a flame. In this case, we're the moths, and the flame, the sin. This is where it gets real. The sin that is gambling is the destruction that you're heading towards. They light this flame thinking, we're going to get people in, we're going to make money, and they get you in and they'll destroy your life. Gambling is one of the worst things ever. It's so addictive, right? I tried gambling once or twice when I was young, before I was a Muslim, and these, I've found, and to me, even when I was young, I figured it was pretty illogical, because the way that gambling works is you're designed to lose. You go in and you're designed to lose. And I hear people at work, and they say to me, oh yeah, I went to the casino, had a great day, and then I lost it all. And then I bet all the money I'd originally bet, and I lost that all too. I'm like, so wait, what? Where the hell's the great day in that? Like, what's so great about losing your money? The whole thing is designed to lose your money. So please, brothers and sisters, and I know there's Muslims out there. I used to have a dear friend of mine who was a Muslim, who was Muslimeen, and he would gamble. The problem was at the time, the place we used to work, there was a casino right next door. So on his breaks, he'd go outside and see the big shiny lights in the casino. He'd be like, ooh, let's go in. He'd be drawn in like a moth to a flame. So please, brothers and sisters, I urge you, if let's say you have the temptation, because some of us have it in our heart, we all have things which we are weak to. The devil knows our strings. He knows, some people may have, no gambling addiction, but they may have a sex addiction. Or some people may have neither gambling or sex addiction, but they may have addiction to going really fast. Those people who love to be fast. Well, some people, there's a more common one where they have an addiction of getting ahead. Like I know someone who's very close to me, his addiction is he's always trying to be ahead. He's always trying to be when you're driving down the road with your car, top down, wind in your hair, if someone comes in front of him, he can't stand that. His addiction, and the devil's pulling the strings, say, I need to be in front of that person. Like, why? Why the hell do you need to be in front of that person? Like, what does it matter? Right? So some people have addictions. We all have strings, that something in our heart, possibly from when we're youth or something like that, there's a string that the devil can tug that will get us to go towards sin. And he laughs at that. And people are going to be like, wait, Abdul Karim, going fast is not a sin. Well, it's not technically a sin. It may be illegal. I wouldn't know whether it's a sin or not specifically, but it is damn dangerous. I mean, if you died in a car crash, killing your entire family, let's say you're an average Joe. You have a wife, 2.5 kids. So we're going to round up and say 3 kids. It's 5 people in a car, right? And you killed them. What does the Quran say when you take a life? It says that killing one human being is the equivalent of killing the entire world, right? So killing 4 other people, not even including yourself, right? We're not even going to include 4 people in this, right? But killing 4 people, that's the equivalent of killing 28 billion human beings. I think I've done the maths right on this. 28 billion human beings, right? If you include yourself, that's 35 billion human beings. You've just slaughtered them. It's like going around with an axe and slaughtering them. It's that bad of a sin. And what's going to be your excuse on the day of judgment when you're standing in front of your Lord? Why did you kill those people? I wanted to be ahead. What kind of excuse is that? You're endangering the lives of people, and I'm sure endangerment is a sin. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me and say, Abdul Karim says endangerment is a sin. I don't know. I'm not qualified to give you a list of what is and is not a sin. But I'm just going to tell you here out, if you're endangering people's lives because you have this thing where you have to be in front, please remember that if someone dies, even if your family dies, let's say you go in front, that truck suddenly stops and there's a little girl there and you're moving too fast to stop in time. That car or truck that was in front of you managed to stop, but because you had this need to get ahead, right? And this is not just about cars. I don't know if any of you picked up on this. I use the word get ahead a lot. In life, sometimes we're rushing to get ahead in life. You know, and imagine there's a little kid on the road and you smack her at 60 miles an hour, right? You're going to kill that kid. You know, you're going to kill anyone. Heck, you could kill an animal at 60 miles an hour. There's not many animals that can survive a collision at that speed. And people are doing this in life too. They're going at life at speeds, you know, thinking they need to get ahead because they're addicted to it. And they're destroying themselves, they're destroying their family, their relationships. And to tie everything off, because I kind of rambled a bit, and you guys, anyone who knows me, I kind of rambler, but I like to tie everything back to the loop where I started. So, with life, avoid the sins. Avoid going to a place that will cause you to go to sin. You know, now sometimes if some guys think it's a fun time to go to a stripper bar, you know, and that is tempting people to engage in sex and intercourse outside of marriage. You know, it's a temptation. If you, let's say you're a good Muslim, but you have these friends, or you have your boss, and they say, hey, let's go to the strip club. Say, no, I'm a Muslim, I can't do this. If you feel like you need to get ahead in life, and you're cutting corners, and you're losing your imam, you're losing your way in Islam, say, no, I'm a Muslim, I can't do this. If someone says to you, oh, let's hang out in the casino, say, I am a Muslim, I cannot do this. Remember, you are the Muslimin. Brothers and sisters, you are the Muslims. Do not engage in sins, and do not go to those places where sins can, you know, Sims is a game, that's something else entirely, but don't go to those places where sins can tempt you. You know, I'm urging all of you, please, remember your Maker, remember your Abdul and come to goodness. And this is the end of my show, so come to goodness.